How's it going, people? I did say I was gonna go live in like 15 minutes or something, but oh no, I'm just like itching to stream right now, dude. So, yeah, what's up, people? I know it's been like 2 weeks nearly, it feels like, since I streamed, but I want to change that because I've been so inconsistent with it and it's driving me insane. I'm sure it's driving you guys in a little bit too. And yeah. I know I say it a lot, but I do really like streaming. I don't know why, just sometimes it gets a little exhausting for me. What's up, Mike? GG on the fast. Sunrise snowstorm, exactly. Do you like the thumbnail of the stream, by the way? I think it's absolutely peak. That's for people on YouTube, of course. Yeah, I knew what's your hardest. First of all, welcome. And my hardest is Tartarus. And after school detention, damn rip. I assume this is after it, right? There's no way you'd be in DT on your phone. Needs more red arrows, my bad. That was the thing like 5 years ago. But I can't do this run to 100 for some reason, by the way. Like, it should be the easiest run on the level, but for some reason my dumbass, like, can't do it. And yes, this is Extreme Demon. There we go. What is that thumbnail, dog? It's peak, bro. It's peak. For wearing trainers? My apologies for wearing shoes to school instead of looking like a hobo. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. No way it was 5 years ago. Yeah, it was. Like, the thumbnail... Nowadays, you just want, like, so little going on in your thumbnail. Speaking of thumbnail, this is the thumbnail part. Isn't that crazy? Shit. What's up, Sarah? How's it going? But yeah, you're not telling me this thumbnail... Oh, I forgot about Caster Labs. You're telling me this thumbnail isn't peak? Man United. I mean, we lost to Wolves. Not Wolves, thank God. Leeds. But it's fine, because as long as it helps Tottenham Hotspur get demoted, then I don't really care. I think... Oh yeah, the Wordle. Leave that for later. Oh, I forgot where I was. Shit. Did you see the part I've been working on? Maybe. Too many things happened in the last week. A lot of things that, yeah, a lot of things have happened in the last week. That's for sure. I watched a GD Brain Rot show, that's what I know. But also probably things IRL. Had a basketball indoors yesterday. I don't know what that is, I'm not going to lie to you. Hopefully it's a good thing though. Basketball match and I lost. At least you took part though. Nah, it sucks that you lost, but that's cool that you went to the match. Well, you played in the match, I assume, by saying you lost. Trying to beat Poltergeist as a jump from deadlocks. Good luck, dude. Hopefully you don't get too unlucky. Sing the song? No. I do that just naturally, so telling me to do it is going to make me not want to do it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we can move back now. That's the score. Ah, nice. Hating on the new event, oh, the gameplay cannot be that bad. Go do them dishes. What are we on about? Go do them dishes. What's got something to do with the bro? Icon wheel, I got you. Icon wheel. Open. Where's the icon wheel, bro? Oh, there it is. Does that have 6? I swear it's got 6 people on there. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not putting it on the screen because I'll have to tab in and out and blah de blah de blah. And oh, it's close! It's close! Oh! Yeah, you got your own icons. Good job. Yeah, what's up, Yappa? Use steal icons. What's up, Drama GD? You got your own icons. Yeah! Telling my teammates passed the ball, they wouldn't. What assholes, dude. They should have passed you for real. Oh, playing from here, I guess. By the way, my best in the title isn't actually my best since returning to it. I just put it there because I got like into the 60s somewhere, but I don't have the recording. And I'm too lazy to go and see like what it was that I got the other day. So yeah. You're also the team captain. Yeah, you need to go to a different team, bro. Like, straight up, if your teammates ain't passing to you and you're captain, there's something up. How many options are there on the icon wheel? 5. It's based on funny flute that you did the other day. Kind of just happened. Yeah. My best was literally like 22, and it still is 22 other than that. Needs to put more practice in from this part. Because I've been dying here so much. I love that death, by the way. What's up, Damien? How's it going, man? At least your other team won. You got 2 teams, dude? You're goated. Can you do my essay? What do you think, bro? I ain't doing shit. I could barely pass my own exams, let alone pass your exams. Yeah, how is everyone today? Hopefully everyone's doing well. If you think about it, Yappa, your cube is kind of like a replicated Dashov, if you think about it. What's up, Polyron? Every event level is low-key buns. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't play event levels because I just don't care enough. I don't know, like, it's kind of in that difficulty range where a lot of the time I just don't care. They're also extra long, and I can't be dealing with that, bro. Oh, bro, I thought I was dead. They scored 6-0. As in 6-0? This is my team. Peach Back, something like Peach Back Brain. That's a PCAS team. My mic's working, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Just wanted to double check because you never know sometimes. I think I'm going to play a bit from here today because, like I said before, I've been really struggling with this part from 0. I think I've had like 8 attempts here and not passed it. Has it always done this? Has it always had that there? I don't know. Brain located in ass. Real. What's up, John? How's it going? Bro. what is your UFO, bro? And why did I hit that so early, dude? Like, what is actually wrong with me? So the day before yesterday, I had a knock on my door. I thought it was probably my sibling. I wanted to go check and there was no one there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's terrifying, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully you just imagined it. That's all you can really think of. Bro, what the... Oh yeah, the zoom mod is back now, so I can do this. Why is it displaying the time and pause menu? Like, dude, since when was this level platform? Oh, basically, I tried to take a thumbnail, and, basically, it didn't like it, so then yeah, basically, I use Force Platformer, and it doesn't work very well in Platformer trying to get a thumbnail. This was before hide pause menu. Not pause. Pause? What the? Pause. This was before Zoom was back, so I was like, oh, I'll just get my cube there. And then, yeah, but it didn't work. There we go. Blitzkrieg on Accu. That's fair, that's fair. I'm not gonna lie, Blitzkrieg isn't for me. Also happened that, yeah, that would scare the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Built the whole of Westminster in Minecraft. Fair play, yeah. I don't know how big that is in Minecraft, but it sounds like a lot. But yeah, that's why, I know I mentioned this like 2 minutes ago, and that's why I'm re-explaining it, but... Dude, off topic, right? Wow, I've got ADHD today. Literally, I went out to get some food earlier, right? And I'm not even trolling you. I walk out the door, and I feel a spot of rain. Like, it started raining the moment I left the door. I was so pissed. Luckily, I don't have to walk too far to go to the shop. But, yeah. That was great. What's up, Yellow? GG on the good old through the decay. Pathetic fallacy at its finest. Exactly. What does that mean again? I haven't been to an English class in like unironically 7 years. Fucking hell, I'm old, dude. Oh my god, why did I say that? Him. When weather is being used to represent emotion. Oh, yeah. What top? It's this. So we're going to talk about the thumbnail's peak, bro. It's peak, man. I'm just saying. Also, it just did like 20 to 72 or something. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I love the thumbnail, dude. I'm not going to lie. It was a complete intrusive thought. Because I opened Snapchat, right? Because I get the thumbnails, yeah, I'm going to explain the context anyway. I don't care if you're leaving. Have a good stream. But, yeah. Basically, I was going to take a thumbnail face, as you do. And I randomly swiped onto one of the, filters on Snapchat. I was like, oh, why is it there? I was like, oh, wait, hold on. This could be peak. So I'm testing it out because I think it's funny. Good run, yeah. Also, yeah, you need to check it, Nuke. Oh, that's not what you do. It's so good, dude. So like the pasta thumbnail about a desert or something, then I get that. Yeah, it wasn't that, dude. Average British weather. Yeah. To be fair, it is really cloudy outside. Like, really cloudy outside. So I'm not surprised, but it's just funny how, like, the moment I walk out the door, not even like 2 minutes later, like, literally the moment I walk out the door, it starts raining. How long has it been with your icon? Fucking hell. It's been 15 minutes. You got your money's worth there. Jeez. Didn't click it. By the way, this is where it starts to get a little, like, stupid because of 2.2. Why is it still showing me that? Oh, it stopped. Thank you. I don't know what that even says, but fair enough. It's also fucking raining whilst it's sunny. Yeah, sounds about right. It's food? Oh, fair enough. Oh, I did the thing. 20. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot I added that channel point reward. Oh, I have a stop also. I was gonna say, bro. Opinions on carrot cake. It's pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty good. Got 45% today. Nice, dude. Let's go. It wasn't a fluke. Who would have thought? Bro. To be fair, that double click is hard. I've got no muscle memory for it. Bro. It's not this hard, though. You watch me just not be able to do this for like 15 minutes, by the way. Never mind. I know I suck. Carrot cake isn't literally just carrot cake. I think that's something you've got to realize like straight away. Season. You look about as good as I do now. In all fairness, I did spend 200,000 attempts. I swear, bro, the park is just infested with snakes. How is your park infested? Are you living in, like, the outback of Australia or something? Like, I don't even think snakes are there. But, you know, like, how are there snakes in your park? I've never seen a snake that's not behind, like, a window in a zoo. Amen, by the way, because, my God, I am not trying to deal with snakes. Venomous ones, of course, like, I don't mind a little tiny snake or something. They're kind of like spiders to me, like, they don't bother me too much. What's up, Finn Shadow? Lemon Drizzle? Oh, no, man. It's been a while since I tuned in. What's up, Vixie? How's it going? Bro just lives in Detroit. Or there. To be fair, Vixie, it's also been a while since I streamed, so. Fast, good job, Squidward. I'm proud of you, man. Wow, I just went the complete wrong way there. 76? What, on Tartarus? No, there's no way it's Tartarus, dude. Like, what? Where is 76? Tried to type 67. Oh, wait. Did you actually get that from 0? Or did you just... Never mind, wait. I'm just dancing. What cake is overrated? I don't know, man. I just like cake. My fat ass just likes cake, okay? Then again, I'm also someone who just eats anything, so... Yeah. Nice. Who is hitting that dash up and for what reason? Opinions on spiders. Anything? Oh, taking a break from Slaughterhouse, yeah. I'm gonna stream that tomorrow. I'm gonna try and stream as consistently as I can now. Like, I don't know why I've been so worried about streaming. Like, not in terms of... How do I put it? I don't know how to put it, really. Can we not mention viewers, by the way? But yeah, where was I? Yeah, that was it, streaming. I want to stream more, I just don't know why I don't. If I get into a routine, I'll be fine. I actually hate those fucking ending things. Spiders are terrifying, I do not know why, because they shouldn't be. Oh no, they make sense to be terrifying, but I don't know, man. I don't... How do I put this? With spiders, I'm like half scared of them, I think, and half not. Because when I look at a spider, I'm like, fucking hell, that is terrifying. But I also, I don't know, like, that's only like my first initial reaction to it. Like, after a couple seconds, I'm fine. And by a couple seconds, I mean just after the first look and seeing it there. And that's only if it's a certain size. Size does matter in spiders, believe it or not. I've tried to learn to appreciate them more. In short. Something I've realised, by the way, this level makes me realise how dirty my monitor is. And I know that's probably not a great thing to admit, but... Steaming mood, yeah? Spiders, tarantulas are chill. I'm not gonna lie, I can't get over, like, how scary tarantulas are. Like, that's one kind of spider I wouldn't go near. I'm more like... I don't know, like... I don't mind looking at it from behind, like, glass. But would I want it sat on the floor next to me? Nope. But then again, I'm also not, like, scared in fear. Well, obviously, scared in fear. Nice. I just forgot what to do for a second. And then I just forget how to jump and die, whatever the percent that is. Hopefully it's not 6-7 like I think it is. Be mirror force 7 times W. For me, the time matters. Like, sometimes I'll see one of those thick black ones and be like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. You know what, though? I don't blame you. Like, this is going to make some of your guys' skin crawl, and I do apologise for that. But, like, a week ago, I went downstairs, right? I said, oh, good night to mum and whatnot, because I was just going to the toilet and I was going to go to bed. Oh, wait, no, this was after that, even. It was, like, 1 a.m., right? I go to, because basically I use some cream on my face to get rid of my spots. Like, my face cleared up a lot because of them. And basically, I went into my, like, kitchen because you have to keep the cream in the fridge to keep it fresh and to make sure it works as well. So I go in there, I turn the light on, and there's this big fucking spider on the wall. Like, massive spider. I've never seen a spider so big. I just realised my light's off. But yeah, I'm going to keep talking. And, yeah, I'm not even going to lie, right? I was like, okay, I'll deal with that once I've washed my face and whatnot. Go back, it's gone. So, and I never saw that spider again, by the way. So that's fantastic. But yeah, that room was tough. That was like, what, 13 to 67? Something like that? I don't know what it was, but yeah. That was a story for the ages. And that's what unsettles me about spiders, like, the way they can just disappear and never return, you know? I don't mind something as long as I know what it's going to do and where it is. The thing that worries me usually is how unpredictable things can be. Pepper. And I just clicked too early like a ballad. Okay, that's good to know. You have a pet spider. That's cool, that's cool. Turtle. Yeah, it is funny how people say, like, save the turtles. But as if... I just tried to... I just tried to continue a sentence in two different ways. But, yeah. It is kind of crazy how... When they say, like, oh, save the turtles. Why specifically turtles? Every kind of animal probably consumes the plastic. It's not just turtles. Right, we'll do this part once and then we'll... Yeah. This is probably my least favourite part of the level, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. Like, why is it doing that? The only thing worse than seeing a spider is not seeing a spider. Yeah, once you've seen it, yeah. I have no idea how to say your name, but what's up? Skull, also high. Yeah, I am doing that. But it's also, like, not that similar. Like, it is, but it's not. You know? Can I just remember that you gotta hit that orb late and then just hold a little bit? See, that's how you do it, but you hit that orb later. No, you don't. Wait, what? I hate this part, dude. The pet spider is called Tarantula. That's a really funny name. 77% already. I haven't streamed in a while, to be fair. Like, it doesn't really mean that much. Also, what's up, gamer? Or gamers, HT gamers. How's it going? Imagine having a huntsman spider. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, this is what pisses me off about this part, right? Like, you can die to the sloops in the fucking thing. Well, why? Deadlocked is harder than base after base. I mean, technically, everything is a hot take in this economy. Because we're playing Sunset Sandstorm, you know? Also, 77% was from a couple years ago, and I got 60 the other day, so it's basically the same thing. When did I last stream, actually? Let me double check. Stall team got a new ladder peak on Showdown yesterday. I'm so tough, for real. Hold on, let me go to live, not shorts. Muscle memory, bro. I last streamed the 6th of April. Yeah, I streamed last nearly a week ago, so... You say already, but realistically, I probably could have got this in, like, 3 days if I grinded this all hard enough. Maybe 4, actually. 4's more realistic, especially with old progress. I say that... I'm pretty sure this is day 4, actually, but it's stream 2. Actually, it might be day 5. Either way, my point still stands. Like, that attempt to 60 could have been to 77. Yeah, that's tough. Which Pokemon did you use on that team, Squidward? It's a foot long? Yeah, fuck that, bro. I have 5 pet spiders, and yes, all of them are trapped. Why do you need 5 of them, though? I mean, I guess then, again, you could say the same thing about, like, why do you need 5 dogs? But then again, with dogs, they like run around the house, you know, they cause chaos. It's fun. Like, what does a spider do? Just sit there in a cage. Or a tank, rather. And not the army tanks. That would be pretty fun. That would be the most terrifying thing ever, actually. I'd say it'd be funny. But imagine a tarantula, like, the size of a human, just casually operating a tank. Like, yeah, no thanks, bro. That's the end of the war for me. I'm going home. Brother, what is going on with this part? It's driving me fucking nuts. Oh, am I going too early? So I'm just... Wait, what's going on here? I think I'm just going super early. I think that's what it is. Also, VHL is full, unfortunately. Unless you can prove to me that you're a decent enough creator to enhance other people's parts. Bro. Had to look after snails for someone for like 2 weeks and genuinely had no idea why they even have them because they're so fucking boring. Whatever makes people happy, man. There's people that have pet, like, tigers and stuff, you know. They could eat them alive any second, but they do it anyway. Which is low-key aura, by the way. If anyone has a pet tiger, you have aura, like, automatically. Bro. I can't get this part down. Like, what the... Bro, I went so early there and I'm still too late. That would be illegal in the UK, to be fair. True, true. I mean, where are you getting a tiger in the first place in the UK? Like, other than a zoo, of course, unless you import one. Zoo in it. True. Just rob one. Hardest part, this. Just this part. Because it's doo-doo ass. That up to this release. It's the hardest. Robbing a tiger, how would that work? You would just get every part of your body ripped apart. Like, just straight up. It wouldn't work. Also, I know I said I was going to play from zero pretty quickly, but I need to figure this part out. And get a decent run from her. Best way to go out, but at least we got a decent run after me complaining and stuff. But yeah, how would robbing a tiger even work? Thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, how would it work? Would you just carry it out like you carry out an old woman from a burning building, like how the firefighters do, where they just throw them over their shoulder? You know what I mean? Like, would you do it like that? Or would you put a muzzle on it? But then again, there's no way you're getting close enough to put a muzzle on it. You'd have to, like, drug it up or something. Sick. Good run, but, like, you know. Making it an extreme demon for anyone wanting to verify it for fun. Fireman's lift, surely. Yeah. Largest tarantula is the Goliath Bird Eater. Yes, it eats birds, measuring around, you guessed it, a fucking foot long. Size of a dinner plate. Yeah, I ain't going anywhere near that thing. Have multiple guys for that, though. That ain't staying undetected. I mean, if you're robbing a tiger, it's kind of hard to stay undetected. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to be the goat for it. We'll just do this part to 100 quickly and then go from 0. By the way. Let's not do that. Depends what place on the irregular you think it is. What do you mean? You should test it? Yeah, I'd love to test it, dude. For its life size, it's super chill. Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm going near it, though. See what I mean, by the way? I tried going back to this at the start of last year and then realised it was ass. But you know, it's fine. Also, it's 372. Not too long in the copy, considering, actually no, I spent like an hour in the copy. Still not bad, though. GD Bean reference? What, because my name's Beanie? Because if so, I get it. Oh, wait, you mean, like, for their verification. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Spider will run across our living room floor in the winter. Yeah, that sounds about right. 100 hours for Slaughterhouse. I'm taking a short break for... Well, I'm not taking a break, actually. I'm going back to it tomorrow. I just thought it'd be smart to alternate between this and 100 hours with Slaughterhouse. Because I want to beat something, dude. This is the longest I've gone into a year without being an extreme in like 5 years or something. So I want to beat something. What's your best? I missed like 5 streams. What with the Slaughterhouse thing? I did 57 to 93. Which, by the way, it scares me that Nimpop is trying to do the same run. And it legit took them, or they've legit died at the last cube like 8 times. And consider it took us, like, what, 10 streams to get that once. I don't know if I'll do it in the 100 hours. Bro. I've done this, like, 8 times from 0, by the way. It's so annoying. Also, yeah, that just sounds like too much of a coincidence. You've handled one? Yeah, you're a psycho. Sorry to be that guy, but you're a psycho, dude. How do you even hold... I guess you have to hold it like this, right? But still. By the way, my top 40 is a Slaughterhouse remake. Sorry, did I like fall asleep in my chair for a second? What's up, Block? How's it going? I just thought I had to double check on what that said. I'm dead. Yep. Bro, I hate this part. It's so boring. Have the best PFP. Literally just a K, bro. It ain't nothing crazy. Trying to progress really fast on mobile 60 Hz. Good luck with that, dude. Good luck with that. Because 60 Hz mobile is impossible. I thought I died. I thought I died. It was green. Well, it's now purple, so. Be 2 insane demons in under a week. Let's go, W. Which insane demons did you do? Not that I'm probably going to know them, but. Those fuckers I meant, not that fuckers. Mr. Beast raid. Oh, no way, Jimmy, bro. Thank you so much for the raid. It's been a while since I've seen you here, but thank you so much, dude. You're the GOAT for that, for real. Why'd I hit that so early, bro? Actual dork. That would have been the Mr. Beast raid attempt, man. Fuck's sake, bro. If I see a spider in the living room, I'll just leave it, yeah. To be honest, I'm kind of the same. Like, a lot of the time, there'll be a spider by my window or something. I'll be like, oh, hello. Hello, you're cool. Just, if you stay there, then we don't have a problem. If you start charging towards me on the floor, then there's a possibility you might get a book on your head. I don't actually have any books, but like, you know what I mean? Like, something will land on its forehead. Which I don't want to do, and it doesn't want that to happen to it. So, as long as it listens to me, we're okay. I've even had showers where there's a spider just at the top of the... Or just like in the same vicinity. I'm like, I don't care as long as it doesn't randomly charge at me. Crazy too, but I buffed it a bit and magma bound. Fair enough, dude. Honestly, respect. It was an adventurer. Yeah, they kind of go on their own little adventures, don't they? I wonder what it's like to be a spider. I'm dead. Yep. That's the worst thing about that cube. Like, you just know you're dead, but you might as well continue clicking just in case. Tosser. There's a spider whilst I'm in the shower. I cannot shower. Yeah, I know some people are like that. 3 insane demons and 1 extreme demon. Ooh, what's your extreme that you've beaten? The rainbow... Okay, we're just making shit up now. Like, that level does not... Does that level exist actually? Let's, like, not bully you too hard. The rainbow switch. Oh, this level isn't real, bro. What do you mean? What? Hello? Wait. Bro. never mind. We ain't dealing with that, bro. The name was accurate. You're not wrong. Finish the interview, W. How'd it go, dude? Sorry, I, like, died immediately as soon as that go is allowed, but, like, the beginning of the ship's the hardest part of this entire section, so... At least we got to the thing again. That's pretty cool. Because I haven't got that literally since the only other time I got that since returning. So, W. Why did he call you a chicken nugget? Also, I'm glad the interview went well. That's the Wabu one, right? I hope I'm allowed to. No, you literally did a community post on it. Doing, doing. Yeah, I'm glad the interview went pretty swell. Gonna be like 2 or 3 more insane demons and I'll go for welcome to GD News. That's such a random level to do as a second extreme, but you know what, fair enough. It's probably better to do levels that aren't traditional. As long as they're not like Unleash Whale Whales that don't give you any skill. Unleash Whale Whales, dude. That level's so stupid. Should I do that for the alphabet chat? If I ever continue the alphabet, dude, then I'll go for Moment. Yeah, Moment's a pretty good option. I feel like for skill it's pretty good. Because it gets you better at Wave and Ship, 2 of the most important game modes in the entire video game. I don't actually know what Welcome to GD News is like based around, in terms of skill sets. Cube timings in the beginning. Hey, just like this level. Even if it's a large ass bastard, I'll leave it there in the living room. The spider. Yeah. I mean, I just thought so. Want to be Zodiac in 2026. I wish you the best of luck with that, but I don't know how realistic that is. 1 attempt from 0. Oh, I got you. Okay, I'm ready. This one's for you. sorry. I've also handled a dangerous species of spiders. Ooh. I assume it didn't do anything. I have 81 to 100 to try to do 75 to 100. Nice, dude. Nice. Penato's part is brutal. Speaking of, actually, yesterday I did a practice run of Zodiac. I did 63 to 85 just in practice mode. Like, I don't know how I just randomly do this shit, but sometimes I do, and it's pretty great. Should I go for Zodiac chat at some point? Should I do it? Always streaming when I'm at school. My bad. Amazing. But hello. What's up? Yes. That's only one yes, so how much do you enjoy? I'll take that as a no. I enjoy my happiness, you know, when it happens, which is a lot of the time now because I've started to go outside. Zodiac would be the hardest 60 FPS level to beat. Probably. Goes at 32, brother. I'm at 14%. It just crawled on my hand. That's not ideal. Well, at least you're okay. Unless you did get, like... I was going to say stabbed. That's not really the word. I mean bitten. Or, like, injected with the venom. You know what I mean? Like a spider doesn't stab you just by walking on it. Stabbed, bro. 6 PM for me, Fire. Wait, it's 5 PM for me. That looks like 7 PM. See, look, it's 5 PM for me. Wow, crazy. I just missed the fucking black orb, dude. Doing. Click, click, click. Yep, that's how I go. Even slept on your hand. Yeah, that's on you at that point, though. Chat GPT pre-drop. It's 1 AM for me. Yeah, that kind of happens when you live on the other side of the world, to be fair. Who's fucking notifying me? Who's doing it? Oh, it's Venosis. Right, whoop, over there you go. In the Netherlands and you are in the UK. We have a couple Dutch people in here. Or, I was going to say or Spanish or... I was going to say Dutch again. Or French. That would be unfortunate. I'm only kidding. Who else is +1? I think Sweden's +1 as well. Go to sleep, real. Also, what do you mean by chat GPT pre-drop? Like, it low-key, I kind of get it, but like, I want to hear your reasoning. Noble Boy is also Dutch. He is. That's not what you do. Yeah, I know I was that. The spider is a redback spider. I've heard of a redback spider, I think. I don't know where I've heard it, but I've heard it somewhere. Never seen this level in Loki. You are taking AI Avon. How have you never seen Sunset Sandstorm? That baffles me. Like, how have you never seen it when so many people in Mob have beaten it? Like, Dan's beaten it, Dark's beaten it, Tyler beat it like 8 years ago, which is fair enough. Mason beat it. Nolan beat it when they were in Mob. Someone else has probably beaten it. But I do low-key see the vision. Seen drop to 100, but not the pre-drop. Can't believe Dan got hacked again. Oh, yeah, I saw that, dude. That was rather silly. Where is this on the Irreddle? It is 372. I don't know how that guy's got hacked, like, multiple times. Like, why do you ever click on weird links? That's so good, Nuke. I think he got his account. Yeah, he did, because he responded to me like later on, just saying LeMayo. Not the hardest, but harder than Bloodbath. Yeah, it's harder than Bloodbath. It's harder than a lot of things. It's harder than 1,000 levels on the list. Isn't that crazy? Love rye bread. I've had that before, but like, I forget what it is. I had the worst tongue twister ever. I was trying to say Big Ben, but since I always call my mate Buddy, I said Bug Ben Biddy. That's like close enough to Diddy, and I don't like that. Oh, this part cube sucks so much. I mean, it does suck, but like, why did I say part after cube? No, wait. I mean, cube after part. There we go. There you go. And I just clicked that, like, literally frame 2, like, right here, bro. I clicked it. Like, why am I clicking it, though? I love how you can try and go to skip, and if you don't go to skip, then, you can still survive. It's kind of cool. Landmark is Bug Ben. True, though. Do you reckon spiders have, like, national monuments? What do you reckon is considered a country to a spider? A table, true. No, because you can they can kind of migrate that easily. You know what I mean? I just said you click that later, donkey. Don't really like the gameplay at this level. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's kind of ass. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. Especially with 2.2 jump height, like, affecting it so much. To be fair, I was never a big fan of this level to begin with, but it's like a solid 7 out of 10, you know? Maybe 6 out of 10. Fuck. This level is like Black Blizzard if it was good. They're about the same to me. I honestly don't think I can make a distinction between the two. Okay, that's the wrong way to put it. Like, I don't think I could say I prefer one over the other. In terms of an actual level. Like, they both have such cool theming and, like, perfect theming. I was just dead as soon as I hit that orb, bro. If you watch the Rob Top Becoming a Savage videos, no. The drop gameplay in this level is fun from what I've played. Yeah, it's okay. It's just kind of weird. I don't know, that's kind of how I describe the whole level. Like, the entire level's just weird. Like, Chrome 44 definitely knows how to make weird gameplay like Crazy Man does. Or Carmel does. Nice. 32 to 100. Kinda crazy, you know. I remember watching Sicking's video and randomly be jump scared by myself being in it. That's so fire, dude. Level also looks pretty. My new level already looks pretty good. That's fire, bro. Alright, leveling 2 runs today, chat. Let's go. By the way, I know you guys are probably gonna say yes because you guys just, I don't know, like, it's easier to say yes than it is to say no. But how would you guys like the idea of me turning my sunset video, rather than a highlights video, into an EVW style, like, yeah, okay, good. I was expecting that. How would you guys feel about me turning this into an EVW, like, more of his recent videos on Extremes? Like him talking about the level and that kind of thing. Yeah, I remember seeing that one as well. I've seen a lot of the Savage stuff he's done just because I don't know, I'm in a community of GD players, like, people are just going to talk about it even if I don't see it. But yeah, I was thinking of doing more of a video in that style than, my usual highlight style. Just because, I don't know, I feel like the highlight style gets pretty exhausting to edit. What's my next long form? 1 attempt on every extreme, but I'm being so lazy with it, it's not even funny. Like, I've maybe spent like 1 hour in the last 3 days trying to edit it, and every single time it's been like 10 minutes of me thinking, should I edit it? Nah. Like, shorts I can just get on, easily edit, get off. But with long form, for some reason now, I'm just so lazy with it. good? Epic. But yeah, I don't know why, man. Like, editing long form just... I feel so boring as a person watching it. Because I'm looking at it like... My brain's so used to editing shorts that... The fact that everything's not already there in 2 seconds. It's just like ruined my attention span for editing, bro. Watch EVW beat QP live. Let's go. Pickles are disgusting. I don't really care about pickles, to be honest. Random person. This thing triggers me so much. So fix. You shitty suck. I don't think that's an unpopular take, though, that pickles are disgusting. VHL leaks. I did see it, but I forget what it looks like, because you posted it, like, a while ago. Oh, your mum has a massive flange for a pussy, bro. Fuck you. Who put that block there, man? Hi, Tim. What's up, Tim? I can Daka, but not when it's my own level. That's fair, that's fair. Was that the wind? It might have been done. Done? Dude. It's a very hard level, the same difficulty as Silent Club Step. It's very likely to be harder, because it's going to get buffed, or balanced. You want to hear, like, the worst time? My Discord's closed and my phone is out of reach, so I'll watch it later. But we got 35 again, that's pretty cool, right? Let me just quickly do that. I corrected what I did last time, and then I clicked the next orb, like, literally too late. We literally got 1 click farther. Yeah, that's what I did last time, by the way. I'm glad we're making progress today, though, because last time I literally just got 20, like, 4 times. What am I doing, bro? Who the hell is... Okay, stop. Where's so many... Why are there Dutch people in your chat? I did wonder why I didn't know how to pronounce it. Not the ground. It looks so bad. What about the ground? The ground here is pretty fine. I hope that's not what you're talking about anyway. Made a top one called Sapphire as a sequel to the Golden. But why does everyone feel the need to make a sequel to the Golden? The first one was enough. The second one was too many, and we don't need a third. Anyway, rant over. In the level, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Key sidewalk tile. Interesting. Interesting. I'm still debating whether I should actually alt tap from 0 on this level, by the way. Because I definitely could. Because it's not too wide of a gap to where I could actually mess it up. And it's never failed me in runs. Okay, of course that would happen as I'm talking about. I'm not alt-tapping ever again, bro. Because I like the lot. I mean, fair enough. There's nothing wrong with it. I just think we don't need another one. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Buzz Lightyear gif. I don't think I actually have that gif saved. But I just quote it all the time because it's funny. Yeah, I knew I was dead. I released too early. The first two jumps is harder than Eterna's fast jump. I mean, if they're close to frame perfect, that would make sense. How many attempts does it take me to do the Eterna's fast jump? Let's find out. I'm going to do it 7th try. Now mine, I did it 5th try because I'm him. Oh, I double clicked so fast that I just fucking missed the other orb. Fantastic. VHL is so hard. It is. It's kind of meant to be. Speaking of alt tapping, by the way, I started doing no clip runs of this. Wait, I had Tint on Death on before. Okay, what am I doing, bro? Why can't I alt tap on stream, bro? It's like I just randomly become disabled. This isn't all that. Well, it was verified, but yeah. This level makes my arms so tired, bro. Shock horror. That is one death worse than my best no-clip run on this level, by the way. Who the fuck verified this? Rose did. But yeah, I feel like at some point it would be really funny to give this a go for a bit. Okay, this no clip run is terrible, bro. Yeah, I've been practicing my alt tapping with this level and I've been getting better at it. Imbalanced as fuck. Yep, that's kind of how spam wave levels like that go. Oh my, this is such a different tone of level. Also, you know that thing about my mic and everything being so much quiet? I literally don't know how to fix it, because, like, it's either I make it normal sounding and it's, like, 10 decibels higher and it sounds terrible, or I just have it quiet, you know? Maybe I just need a new mic or something. It's fine today. Tim said it wasn't, so that's why I brought it up. To be fair, I'm not a single person talking about Silent Poltergeist. That's because it hasn't been beaten until literally like the other day. I mean, WizKid verified it like a year ago, but you know what I mean. Who beat it, Rose? I have no idea who beat it. I just know someone beat it. I'm really thirsty. I'm gonna go down and get a drink. Oh, but first I'm gonna rate your icons. What's your username? Or is it just that? I assume it's just that. Nope, it's not. Okay. TC. Oh, okay, so. Alright, so, first of all, okay, there's a lot to unpack here, and I'm sorry, but it's not going to be very positive. Your cube is okay. Your ship, I've used maybe once in my life. The ball is weird. The UFO I've never seen before. The wave is okay. I don't mind the wave. The robot is like 5 out of 10. The spider, I don't know, to be honest. And then this swing copter looks like a ball. So, yeah, the thickest icons of all time. I'm going to give them, including the colours, which I don't think are great, I'm going to give them a generous 3 out of 10. Because the only thing I would use here is the cube, maybe, and the wave. Everything else I'm never using ever. I'm not going to rate your icon, someone redeemed it on Twitch. In the meantime, I'm going to go... What's the point in auto-platform at all, bro? Anyway, I'm going to go get a drink, but I'll leave this on in the meantime. Be right back, guys. 2-player... These auto levels are crazy, bro. What are they doing, man? Hello again, chat. I'm not gonna lie, this drink is freezing cold and my fingers are about to fall off holding it, but you know what, it'll be worth it. What is this? What the? I thought this would have been, like, better. Yeah, this auto level was a stinker, I'm not gonna lie. Back to sunset anyways. Sorry about that. By the way, use those icons for showcases, and yes, I changed the wave trail. I'm not gonna lie, the wave trail was probably the only thing saving you. Or just the wave, I guess. And the cube a bit. Motherfucker. Watching 3 different streams at the same time, I feel like a true iPad kid. I'm back. I killed Keys. Rest in peace. I'm playing different games too. What are the other 2 streamers playing? Is one of them playing Champions? And is one of them playing like... what's that one game? Binding of Isaac? Actually, I don't think you play Binding of Isaac. Overwatch, that would make more sense. At least I got Pokemon half right. Platinum Kaiser. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. I'm playing Geometry Dash while playing Hypixel. How the hell is that? What are your top 5 favorite games? I don't really have favorite games other than GD, to be honest. I've got 3 franchises I can tell you, which are kind of NPC. Actually, I could probably give 4... Wait, what's another game? I've got to be able to give something. I could probably say... Which one do I prefer? Probably... Okay, so... I'm going to say GD at the top. Then Pokemon as a whole second. Then Mario Kart is third. Minecraft is fourth. And then probably Super Mario Tennis. Or Mario Tennis on the 3DS. That game was peak. I know I mentioned 3 like entire games and then, well, 4 entire games and then just 1 random one, but that's genuinely all I can give you. I just got the elevator to hell. Thanks, bitch tard. Bitch tard? Okay, man. Actually, I mean, I imagined that would, like, be the case. Split screen, that's impressive. Well, yeah, at least we got another attempt at 25 again. How have I gone and died, like, that far into it? I never do that. But yeah, that was a very good attempt. I'm very glad that I'm making it to 25 more. Because last session I didn't even make it there from 0, and I played from 0 for like an hour, so. What's up, Enzo? How's it going, man? Really like your icon pack. My icon pack is pretty cool, I do agree. There's one custom icon in there. There isn't even something I drew. But, yeah. Yeah, no, it's dead. Charger won't charge my phone. Rest in peace, dude. It's Jova. Shit on, that's not very nice. Beanie fits the cube. I don't know how to take that, but I guess I'll take it as a compliment. I seem like a happy guy. That's what I'm going to take it as. Please? Also, I'm realizing, by the way, I thought this cube was more like of a cat. It's definitely more of a dog. Right? Is it a cat or is it a dog? Like, I used to think it was a cat, but like low-key, like the nose and like the way the tongue is out, it's kind of like a dog. What's up, Dark? Oh, I clicked too early like a fucking pheasant. Cat 100%. Okay, I guess I was right the first time. It is a cat. It's an animal, that's all we know. I'm fine, by the way. I feel kind of sad because my best friend, Rainy, did not even get 30 downloads. I mean, it's a final preview. You can't expect much. I hate dogs. Wow, there was no need for that, bro. Dogs are goated, man. Why do you hate dogs out of interest? Mirror Force is such a banger song. It does beat Mirror Force. I've already beaten it like 5 years ago. BRB, okie dokie. And before that secretly just means Squidward's going to sleep. BRB, I'll be back tomorrow's stream. Oh, sick. Just mean that I like cats more. Fair enough. The way you said I hate dogs made me feel like you're a bit on the arse as a kid or something, though. You know what I mean? Those are previews got over 100 downloads. Damn, dude. That's unfortunate. To be fair, there's still time for other people to stumble across the level. So my name is Invincible. Yeah, it is Invincible. You want to upload your videos to YouTube. That's what you want to do. Forget in-game downloads. No one's going to look at a level and be like, oh, I can't wait for that level to come out when they look at a preview on someone's account. At least I've never done that. Oh, I didn't click fast enough. Zoink verified a new easiest verification for him right now. Nice. It didn't take him 3 weeks to verify something. Let's go, dude. The artist who made the song is actually deaf. Is that not a bit counterintuitive? Or did they like become deaf after they made it? Because I'm not gonna lie, if I'm deaf and I'm making song, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like TV static if I make the song, dude. Like, surely that's not the smartest thing of all time, you know? Beethoven? Wait, are they also deaf? My Wi-Fi got cancer. Rest in peace. I say that it's not dead yet, but hopefully it gets better soon, in short. I just went to do the wrong part of the levels click pattern. That's great. Beethoven was deaf. How is that? I don't understand how you can be deaf and make music. Can you rate my level? Unfortunately not, no. Unless your level is Sunset Sandstorm and you secretly collabed on it with Chrome 44. Listen to the vibrations or felt them. I was gonna say listened is probably not the right word. But this fucking thing, bro. I'm literally on the opposite side of the spike. What do you mean, bro? Silly thing. Bought a new charger, W. Was talking about Death Curve. I mean, yeah, I know, but he was also on about something else. Are you a mod? For my own chat, yeah. What's up, Wired? Or ID, or 420, or Wired 420? I'm not going to search it up into the Google search bar, but I do believe you. I just think it's a bit counterintuitive that you want to make music when you can't hear it properly. That's like having no legs and wanting to run in the Olympics, you know what I mean? Like, it's... There's ways around it by getting, like, a prosthetic leg, but, like, realistically, you should probably stick to something different. But you know what, as well, though? Go for your dreams, man. If you want to make music and you can't hear me... Actually, this is a bit... Never mind. Mod it, everyone. I'm not Tato, bro. I'm not doing that because like half the chat will get banned by then. Oops. Also, how am I supposed to remember that? Like basically a year from now. Profoundly at age 3. Oh, that's how. Yo, Artificial Ascent got rated? That's crazy, bro. Let me play one attempt to that. It's not an auto level. Wow, 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 wow. Oh yeah, my worst trip record got accepted on a Reddle today. I don't know why that reminded me of it, but yeah, my thing got accepted today, but it initially got denied, right? And it's really stupid. If you go to my worst trip video on my It's Beanstalk channel, you've got the clicks. You'll find a garlic? I don't know, man. But yeah, it got denied because the clicks were not that audible. But if you go to the completion of the video and even put it at half volume, it's completely fine. I don't know what that guy was smoking. Like, maybe he had the sound muted or something. But, yeah. Shout out to whoever accepted it, though. I forget their name, because I spoke to them afterwards. But, my goat for accepting it. Fan of garlic. Yeah, I mentioned that already. I mean, I've had pizza with garlic on it, and it's pretty nice. To be fair, that was the most disgustingly meaty pizza I think I've ever had. That sounds stupid because garlic was on it, but like, I remember, I don't even remember what pizza it was because I was drunk when I had it, but my god, that pizza was so good. I think it had like meatballs and sausage on it. And there was also garlic, bro. Oh my god. With stuffed crust as well. Dude. So scary in begin. What? Oh, the sound in the beginning. Never mind. I'm stupid, apparently. Bye. Hope you beat it soon. Me too. Why are my clouds low-key just clouding? That's a great question. You should ask them. Should be mandatory. What the fuck are you drinking? Just Tesco orange, bro. Just some Tesco orange. I thought I could survive that. I got trolled. Doesn't feel like I've been live for 2 hours, by the way. Feels like I've been live for only an hour, but it's nearly, what, it's 6 o'clock already, somehow. Will you do a drink review? I mean, I can do a drink review right now. It's like 6 out of 10, bro. Just solid orange fizzy drink. Fucking hell, dude. Where, like, bro, what? Like, what? I wasn't even close to doing that, bro. Like, ding dong, the bitch is dead. Tesco meal deal review. So true. Radnor Fizz. I don't want to taste Radnor's juices, bro. That sounds like a big Russian guy who does MMA or something. Actually, sounds more like a boxer than MMA. Wow, I just didn't even click the orb. Actual Mongoloid alert. Holy shit. Did you want to get out of the hardest 10% of your entire life? No, fuck you. I said the wrong thing there, but like, you got what I was coming across as. Oh, you've got so much fucking room there, bro. Also, I don't know what kind of British school is serving that, but it just sounds Russian to me. Like, can I not be the only one that hears the Russian in Radnor? Like, Radna. You know? Sounds Scandinavian. Okay, at least I'm not the only one that doesn't make it, or doesn't think it sounds English, or thinks that it... Bro, I can't speak today. To be fair, what's new? At least I'm not the only one that doesn't think it sounds English. There we go. Gang, what was that alien-esque thumbnail? It's peak, bro. It's peak. Trust. But yeah, what's up, Ghost? How's it going, man? Search up Radna at this point. I'm not gonna lie, I can't be bothered, even though it's like an alt tab and a search away. Fuck. Can this bird woke me up the other day, by the way. I legit woke up at like 6:30 in the morning for a bird going like, shut up! Watching you on Twitch and YouTube, what a goat, dude. Big respect. Just got the out of hell wisp. WSP. Oh, what's up? I'm stupid. I'm doing pretty well, actually. We've got to 20, like, 15 times, no, like 10 times today, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7. Jokes aside, though, I've been doing pretty well. Very happy with my progress today. I feel a lot more consistent than I was the other day. I'm actually glad I didn't get far that attempt, because that was the same one where I went 6, 7, but now we're at 8, so it's fine. I've died 25 3 times today, bro. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, no, is it? It might be 2. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Either way, we're still playing well, so that's good. 4-hour school day tomorrow. Actually, 3 because of lunch. Pretty solid stuff that. I'm outside your house. Please leave me alone. Waiting for the chess. What do you mean the chess update, bro? That game's been out for like 1,000 years. When's it getting an update, bro? New charger doesn't work, for fuck's sake. Rest in peace. Chess DLC. Like, what do you mean chess DLC? Like, what are they gonna add? Like, a fucking wall? Or something? Like, you don't need an update for chess. Like, what do you mean chess update, bro? Is it gonna be a prince? Like, what the fuck? Snakes and Ladders 1.1. I can't wait for the rabbit to be included in Snakes and Ladders. Can't wait for the Connect 4 update. Texture packs. I can see that. Is Bloodbath to Bloodlust a good jump? I mean, you don't have to do it. But if you really enjoy the level, then go for it, man. Jumping is only good if you have a plan afterwards. Or you just want to beat one specific level. For the checkers update reel. If you get 5 in a row, you don't get shit. I mean, yeah, it's kind of Connect 4. Why would you Connect 5 and Connect 4? Unless you shit on your opponent that much. Like, it's kind of impressive. The tic-tac-toe update. Is there gonna be like a hidden like DLC square somewhere that you get if you get lucky? You know what? If I ever play tic-tac-toe against someone again, I'm gonna use that and be like, oh, we drew. Well, I got the DLC square, so rip. Don't know what else to do as a new hardest. I mean, there's not even 50. There's 500 levels between Bloodbath and Bloodlust. I'm sure you'll find one level between there that you probably enjoy if you just watch them. Like, you don't have to go for something mainstream like the RGB or even this, you know? Like, what kind of gameplay do you like? Maybe we can figure this one out. Added foe as a new addition. That's just your thing. Rock, paper, scissors update when? What, are you just gonna add like a spider web? Like, what are you gonna add to that, bro? The thing is with Uno though, you could update it really. I don't play GD much. Because med school low-key cuts my gaming so much, it's really sad. I mean, you're on your path to your career, so you know what, it's worth it. But, yeah, just when you've got some time here and there, like, I don't know, if you're on break from, like, your med school stuff, just, like, look at a few different levels. Because I don't know if it's worth, like, spending that long. Well, I mean, of course it's worth it if you enjoy the level, but... You're criminally underrated. I don't know about criminally. I'm extremely underrated. No, I'm joking. If I had, like, finished that sentence, that would have been incredibly cringe. I'm not gonna lie. New swimming update. We're gonna have the patch notes for swimming. Your legs can no longer work when you swim. I can't wait for the walking update where one of your legs gets replaced as like a stick. Spawn zones IRL. Probably when we replace all of our organs with, you know, 3D printed stuff, and then we start, like, I don't know. This is gonna sound really stupid, right? But is it the brain that needs oxygen to live? Or is it the heart? Or is it just humans? I assume it's the heart, right? I mean, technically it's both, because they both work off each other. They need both, okay. Because I was thinking, like, what if you just put a brain in a robot and have it connected so it actually worked like a human? Because that way you could, you know, the body overall, your blood is oxygenated. Oh. Water being stuck in your ears has been buffed. Also lasts longer. That sounds pretty shit. Wait, the stream was like 2 minutes delayed. Fire, bro. But yeah, I feel like if we could just get rid of blood, then we might be able to travel, like, across the universe. You know what I'm saying? Although, we kind of need the brain. So, I don't know. We need to figure things out. We need to evolve to make it so our brain doesn't, like... Or our blood doesn't just dissolve or something, you know? Secret Way in Galactic shift for a very long time. It's so funny. Galactic... I haven't heard of that level in a fucking while, dude. If you get money, you'll become rich. That's crazy. Choose your own life update. Like levels which use multiple game modes. Yeah, they're pretty good. When are they patching the unskippable tutorial? If it's anything, if Pokemon's got anything to say with it, never, dude. Please. There we go. Brrrr. Oh. What's up, Ducky? How's it going? Love your videos. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. We've got plenty more, dude. I have so many shorts pre-recorded, by the way. Like, it's actually, like, I've never had this many pre-recorded before. Internet is dying. Rest in peace. Swear, bro, this stupid ass tutorial takes 18 years. They need a skip feature. I don't know if that's quite how it works, to be fair. Like, you kind of need to go for time, because otherwise you're a bit, like, mentally unhealthy when you get to that age. I watch your shorts all the time. I mean, someone has to. That's probably where all the views are coming from. Now, jokes aside though, shorts have been like really good recently. Actually, no, not recently. Shorts have been really good, but like in bits. You know what I mean? Like, there's points where I go through where I just can't even get like a certain amount of views. Like, I'm not gonna say what, because it's be like, oh, but you're still getting this many. But when I set a goal and then I start hitting it and then I stop hitting it for a bit, it's kind of sad. Good luck on Sunset. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. I'm gonna need it because apparently I can't even get bloody 36%. $200 kilobytes internet speed. That would make sense why it's dying. What's up, Spoon? Enjoy the shorts. That's good. That's good. I'm glad people enjoy the shorts. Frogs or turtles? And ironically, that's a really, really difficult choice because I don't really care about either animal. But I'm going to say frog because that's what Greninja, the Pokemon, is inspired by, and I don't really care about any of the turtle Pokemon. Like, all that much. Test. I mean, why do you need to, like, are you speaking into a mic that also goes through to your keyboard? Like, what do you mean test? Unless you're talking about Wabu's second channel, maybe? Like, there's plenty of reasons why you could be saying test, but I'm very confused either way. What? How did they... Surely that... What would... Wait. Who would actually win out of a fight between a frog and a turtle? Like, low-key, though. Like, it depends on the kind of frog. Like, if it's a bullfrog, the turtle's screwed. But the turtle's sheer size could just squish a frog. What's up, Silent Club Stop? Did you get fined? What? Did I get fined? What? What do you mean, did I get fined? For what? What do you mean, did I get fined? Make noise. I've kind of been doing that. What's up, Jupiter? How's it going? I subbed. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. W sub. As a sub is aura. So true, dude. How much percent have you got? Today, my best is 35 times 2 and 32 to 100. But my best, like, ever is 77%, which I'm surprised you didn't see in the title, but you know what, fair enough. Click escape real quick. I know it says 40 there, but that's because I uncompleted the level because I went for it in 2025 and then only got 40. And then, yeah. Your best is 40. It's actually 77. Also, I feel like I need to take a break because I just realised I was staring at bright orange for like 20 minutes. So let's do a no clip run. That was poo. That was so bad towards the end. Spoon, with all due respect, what the fuck are you waffling on about? If GD is your power, what would you do with it? I actually just have no idea how to answer that, to be completely honest with you. Okay. I'm timing you out because I'm sorry, Spoon, but you can't bloody... I don't understand a word you're saying, even when you're speaking English. What's up, Hero? Anything on opinions on Mewtwo? He's pretty badass. Also, what do you mean this beanie guy? Oh, I just forgot to alt tap again. 52, bro, I can't get sub 50, man. Tell me 8 planets in our solar system. So there's... I was going to say the sun. That's not a sun, that's a star. There's Mercury, there's Venus, Earth, Mars, and then Saturn, Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus. And Pluto is not a planet, it's a dwarf planet. Fun fact. What are we doing? Just looking at any colour that isn't orange because I was going insane. Goof morning. Welcome back, Consuno. What are we doing? Oh yeah, this level. Oh. Favorite Pokemon? Lycanroc. Favorite ship? Yep, there you go. That's my favorite game mode, ship. My favorite game mode isn't even Wave. I'm not an NPC. Buzz Lightyear, give R. I feel like that's a question I'd like to hear the answer from you, Consuno. What's your favorite game mode? Like, is it just Wave or is it something more special? You can add me on GDE, but I'm not gonna go out my way to add you, sorry. My name is It's Beanstalk with a Z. Like this. I agree with this guy, by the way. Where I click 3 times, I'll have you fucking know. I had this stream where I went to Greece and then I saw a giant statue of you and then you started chasing you. Me. I'll accept it at some point. Jupiter. I'm not gonna go out my way to accept it, but when I eventually click on the tab, I'll accept it. I think my favourite is just Wave, that's fair. A lot of people will just say like Wave, Ship or Cube as their favourite. With some people, Robot. Jupiter, I've just told you I'll accept it when I go on the page again. I'm not going to go and accept it now. Opinion on bells? I don't know, man. Ding dong. Like, what else you want me to say, dude? Didn't hear the fair. Might need to listen up then, bro. Jupiter. I don't know, man. It's cool. It's a big gas thing. I'm not a big gassy thing. Actually, no, I am. I just barked. But, like, you know what I mean? I'm not that big and that gassy. So, they're pretty interesting, you know, by how they sound. They can, like, low-key pierce your ears open, but they can be nice. We're on the biggest planet in the solar system. I mean, yeah, but, like, he asked where Saturn is. You know? Oh. I should probably practice. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Because I haven't practiced in like 18 years. I feel like after a certain point this cube just stops working. Bro. I'm pretty sure ever since I said, yeah, I'm doing pretty well today, I just started playing like ass. Where's your dad? What would a, like, planet's, like, parent be? Would it just be the sun? Ironically? Practically, yeah. Pretty much, to be fair. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm gonna have an attempt on thinking space because that's what my brain's telling me to do. Think space. That's thinking space too. Regular thinking space. Dude, every time I open up thinking space on stream, I get so nostalgic. The streams of thinking space were so good, bro. Can we not with the literal half my FPS drop as soon as I get into the wave? Fuck me, I guess. We're gonna try that one again. I even got the coin. Look at me go. Bum, bum. Whee. Okay, I'm just ass. That's great to know. Bro. I just didn't hold though, did I? I mean, I did, but like, fuck me sideways. That's so dumb, bro. There's the planets are also born from stellar dust. Can you do TS2, the legacy version? Sorry for not responding to chat for like 2 minutes, by the way. I low-key just like zoned out. Nah. Level's too hard for me to like care. Should I jump from Thinking Space 2 to Thinking Space 2? Actually, that'd be kind of funny. Jumping from slaughterhouse to slaughterhouse, yeah, real. Surprised no one's done that. How many times have we got to 20 today? Like 10? Not even, probably. 2, 4... Yeah, we've got there 9 times. If I can get there one more time, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool in my opinion. Opinions on casted GD. I mean, he's kind of just like some smart British guy who plays GD, you know? He's pretty cool, though. I don't know what else to say, like, he's a cool wave guy. Caster WizKid. I mean, WizKid actually, like, tries, you know? I feel like Cast, if Cast actually tried, he'd be way better. Unless I'm just waffling and Cast does actually play. I actually don't know if he plays that much. But it feels like Cast doesn't actually... I don't know, I feel like I don't see him play that much. But if Cast did play more, I think he'd probably end up better. So I'd say WizKid's better right now, but Cast has more potential, I feel. Then again, both of them have a lot of potential, to be honest. WizKid is spam carried. Okay, dude. Like, we're just waffling now. Sandstorm. Real. What's up, Taeyeon? Or Taeyum? Moraba. Got mid-year exams. Wait. By the way, wish me luck. Mid-year exams are like after 5 days. What? Do you mean they're in 5 days? Hi guys, I'm Sass. It still says that you're called Mr. Jupiter, by the way. Yeah, Whiskey has a lot more of a balanced skill set. And that, yeah, and that. HD 100546 is the largest planet. Yeah, but where is that though? Like in the Booties Void? Like, bro. It's nowhere close, that's for damn sure. Or is it the biggest planet in the Milky Way? Potentially. What's up, Tass? Sorry, I had to. But how have I done that twice? That's unfortunate. Why have I done that twice today, bro? That's so annoying. I told you, man, I've been struggling with this part so much from zero. Like, it's the easiest part of the cube. How's Susan going? I got to 20 10 times today, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just getting kind of bent over by the ending of the cube. I've got to 20 like 15 times and only got to the drop like 3. Or not drop. It's like a... When I get here, it's like a... I don't know, like a 25% chance that I actually get to the build-up. You could also do Rust. I could, but what if I don't feel like it? Tell me the biggest... I don't know the biggest galaxy in the universe. I ain't that knowledgeable. What was that, bro? If I did that from zero, I might actually just open the window over there, go head fast, and land on my head like boing. Alcyonus? It does sound like a random beginners here. Well, so that was a good run. Was Ghastly like the Pokemon or like what? I'm not gonna lie, every time I get there in the copy, I'm just like messing about. I should probably take runs more seriously. It's why I only have 32 to 100 like twice, and that's it. I just start randomly alt tapping there or something like that for no reason. Why is no one talking in words? Someone literally just sent a message before you sent that. Like the adjective. Why have I never heard someone use that as an adjective? What the hell? What does that even mean? I like how you probably know the English language better than I do, by the way, Bluestone, because you, like, had that, or you're a, whatever, smart person. I don't know why I forgot the name, but you, like, studied books and shit, right? So you probably know my own language, like, better than I do. I say my language, you know what I mean. It's dreadful, I think, fair enough. Burn. Romanian literature to the soul, to the point where I have the right to teach. That's fair, that's fair. Bells by how they sound. Like I said earlier, they're like okay, but sometimes they can pierce your ears open and it's not very fun. Like ding dong, you know, pretty loud. Bro, I can't do anything anymore, man. I'm smart, but I'm probably the most brain-rotted person in mob. Yeah, there's two sides to the same coin, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just leave it here, to be honest. I buy YouTube.